You're watching the Sports and Political channel of LB. If you're not subscribing to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share these videos on your social media platforms. Let's get down to business. So tonight's game between the Lakers and Clippers. The Lakers are the quote unquote road team coming off a win last night against the Utah Jazz. And look, the fact of the matter is, this game tonight will go a long way into determining if the Lakers will get out of the play in and actually be in a playoff position, or they will be fighting for a playoff spot in the play in tournament. Both teams sit at 41 and 38, but by virtue of the Clippers defeating the Lakers twice already this past in past games of the regular season, the Clippers hold the tiebreaker over the Lakers. Uh, the Clippers have beaten the Lakers 11 straight times. You have to go all the way back to the bubble to see the last time the Lakers beating the Clippers. Uh, what's up, Kobe Breeze? Salute. There's rumblings about LeBron and AD not playing tonight. I think Darvin Ham trying to, play a little gamesmanship here. Me personally, you got too much on the line to have your best players sit. So I think LeBron and AD is going to play tonight. Could I be wrong? Yeah, I could be wrong. But more often than not, I'm right. I think LeBron and AD plays tonight. But the Clippers, they know the magnitude of this game. They're not going to take any chances. They're going to game plan for the situation where LeBron and or AD is not playing. They probably got all these scenarios played out already. So with Ty Lue having a couple days to prepare, the Lakers are not going to catch the Clippers off guard. All right, they're not going to catch the Clippers off guard. Now, one guy who definitely has a chip on his shoulder is Russell Westbrook. We all know early this season, Russell Westbrook. Hold on, y'all. We all know early this season, Russell Westbrook was with the Lakers. Um, he was traded at the deadline to the Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz bought him out, and the Clippers end up signing him. What's up, Courtney Washington? Salute. It's good to see you, bro. So, what's up, Tyler Brown? So, you know, Russell Westbrook got this game circled. You know, Russell Westbrook had this game circled, and with Ty Lue, uh, not Ty Lue, Paul George basically out until the playoffs, and Russell Westbrook being in the starting lineup, he has much more of an impact on the offense or whatever. You know, Russell Westbrook's coming for blood tonight. Now, the question is, will his revenge to get the Lakers come into play and cost them the game and all that, right? Um, Now, I'm not gonna go to the Skip Bayless route and all that, right? Because I think he's an idiot, he's a troll, and he's disgusting. But you know, Russell Westbrook gonna want to play his butt off tonight. You know, he has this game circled for a reason. So with that, I think it's gonna be all hands on deck. If you're not legitimately hurt, you got to suck it up, Buttercup, and get out there and play. And I think Anthony Davis and LeBron James will do so tonight. This is a monumental game for all the reasons I just laid out. This is a monumental game for all the reasons I just laid out. Right? The Lakers win this game, and I think they can beat Phoenix because I think with Phoenix basically locked into their playoff position, They're going to rest Chris Paul. They're going to rest the usual suspects, right? So I think so. If the Phoenix Suns rest the usual suspects, um, but then again, they may not rest the usual suspects. They might need to get some chemistry in with KD being out for as long as he's been out and all that. They might, play these guys just to keep to get the chemistry done or whatever, and they might play that game, right? Because after this game, the Lakers have 2 games left. It's Phoenix and Utah, and all those games are at home. All those games are at home. So, what's up, K Emmanuel? So, I think it's gonna be all hands on deck tonight, and because the Lakers need these games, if they win out, they have a possibility of catching Golden State, right? Now, it took a monumental effort from Golden State to come back and beat the Thunder last night, but the Lakers still have a shot at catching Golden State because if the Lakers and Golden State end up with the same record, the Lakers will hold the tiebreaker over the Warriors by virtue of beating them 3 out of 4 games this year. So there's a lot on the line tonight, and I think betting odds got the Clippers as favorites or whatever. I mean, Clippers beating the Lakers 11 straight times. If there's any time for the Lakers to get off the schneid against them, it's tonight. They'll put the Lakers at 42 and 38. They'll put the Lakers at 42 and 38, and yeah, they'll definitely put them on the inside track of getting a playoff berth. If they end up drawing the Sacramento Kings in the first round, well, you got to like the Lakers in that matchup. Even though the Kings have beaten the Lakers 3 out of 4 games this year, you got to like the Lakers in this matchup and all. But um, what's up, Alex Heron? Salute. So we'll see. We'll see. I think D'Lo might be questionable. I know he left the game against the Rockets or whatever like that, right? I don't think he played last night. At least no. Um, you had Dennis Schroeder started last night. So, like I said, there's a lot on the line, and all hands got to be on deck tonight. If you got any kind of nagging injury, you need to play through that for real, because this game here is too monumental, and there's too much on the line. And there's a possibility the Lakers could actually get out of the play-in situation and actually be in the playoffs for them to be, resting guys. This was like game 4 of the regular season, maybe. But game 79, nah, can't have nobody resting in game 79 with too much on the line here. So, and to be honest with you, I did not think this was going to be possible for the Lakers. I didn't think this team was going to make the playoffs, especially how they started off 2-12 to start the season and all. So you got to give it up to Darvin Ham for coaching his ass off during this period of time. Uh, you say Bron's playing tonight? No, he's questionable. But LeBron's been questionable every day since the season began. He's always been on the injury report, so I think he's going to play. I think he's going to play. I think him and AD is going to play. There's too much on the line for them to be sitting out right now. Now if this was a situation where the Lakers wasn't going to make the playoffs, then yeah, I can see LeBron and AD sitting. Or there was a situation where the Lakers already had the playoffs locked up and all, yeah, I can see AD and LeBron sitting, but in this situation with so much on the line, nah, they're not sitting. They're gonna play tonight. They're gonna play tonight. I'll be shocked if the Lakers didn't play this game tonight. I'll be shocked. So anyway, that's my thoughts on the matter. Um, Now, as far as like the game go, who will win? I actually like the Lakers tonight. I actually like the Lakers to come out on top of the Clippers and break that 11-game losing streak. Um, I know Russell Westbrook is going to be out for blood. Kawhi Leonard going to do Kawhi Leonard things and all, right? You know, many pundits and experts and all that might say that, oh, well, the Clippers got the deeper roster and, a very good defensive team and stuff like that. But, it comes a point in time when you got to put your big boy pants on. And at some point, you got to be tired of losing. Uh, and I think with that, I think we get the Super LeBron game. Um, I think Anthony Davis gonna have a monster game too, right? Because they're gonna need it. Uh, but one guy I think that's gonna be the key to the Lakers winning if D'Lo doesn't play tonight. I think that one guy is gonna have to be Austin Reeves. Um, Austin Reeves, I think, will be a guy that he's going to have to be that guy that's going to make plays for the Lakers and all that. Now, what's up, Gideon? Um, Malik Beasley and Rui Hashimura and those new acquisitions that they got in the trading deadline. Uh, they're gonna have to find ways to supplement LeBron and AD when they're on the bench, right? Somebody gonna have to score the basketball. We're not gonna have Mo Bamba, right? So there goes the interior presence because the Clippers can't be had on the interior, right? When you got Mason Plumlee and Zubac, and Zubac, of course he's gonna have a chip on his shoulder playing the Lakers and all that because Zubac, when AD's not there, he tend to have monster games against the Lakers or whatever, right? But I think the Lakers will win a close one, and I think the streak going to end. And with that, that will put the Lakers in a really good position to get in number 6, right? Now, if they get number 6, they draw the Sacramento Kings in the first round because they're locked, and that the Kings are locked into that 3rd seed. So that's where we at. Huge game tonight. That I think it's a nationally televised game. So we'll see how the chips fall in this particular matchup. After this, the Lakers got 2 games, one with Phoenix and one with Utah. If Utah will be the last game of the season. Phoenix will be the second and last game in the season. And as I said before, I don't know whether or not they're going to rest their guys or play them through or whatever. Um, and it's a tricky situation with Phoenix considering KD just came back off injury. They won 5 games in a row since he's returned. So if they get in a situation where they can't go up or down in the standings, well, they sure can't go up in the standings. I don't know. I'm not sure they can go down in the standings. So if they're locked into their low position where they're at, then I can see Monty Williams, resting those guys, and getting them ready for the playoffs and all that, because Sunday is the end of the regular season, and then you will have the play-in situation, which I am totally not a fan of. If you see my channel, I am not a fan of the play-in game. I'm not a fan. And the actual playoffs start Saturday. Next Saturday starts the NBA playoffs. Now, the recap for the 7, 8, 9, 10, right? For those of you that are confused about the whole deal, right? I'm putting it to you this as easy as I can. The winner of the 7, 8 matchup gets the 7 seed. The loser of the 7, 8 matchup will play the winner of the 9, 10 matchup, right? The loser of the 9, 10 matchup will be out. The winner of the the loser of the 7, 8 matchup versus the winner of the 9, 10 matchup, and the winner of that game gets the 8th and final playoff spot. All right? So that's how it goes. So anyway, you guys let me know what y'all think. If you're not subscribing to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share these videos on your social media platforms. Last but definitely not least, shouts out to the mighty Lions Den basketball community. This your man. Scream at me. Hey!